I'm Tara with Tara Simon Studios, and today I'm going to be Skyping with Matt Allen from Australia on our social distancing Sing Better in Seconds saga continuing. So he's going to be my next vocal victim. I'm going to give him a call right now. And while we are waiting for Matt, if you haven't already, please check out the description box below. There are all sorts of amazing links for you. There are Insta reactions, there are links to private lessons, there are links to my 8-week course called Sing Smarter Not Harder, and the 4-week course Riffs and Runs. If you are ready to sing with some serious vocal style, check that out. And make sure that you also subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications button, blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, how are you, Matt?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Tara?
I'm doing great, doing great. It is late there in Aussie land, isn't it?
It is. It's 2 a.m.
Wow, that's dedication right there to stay up this late to be on a Sing Better in Seconds.
I mean, you're worth waiting up for.
Oh, that's so nice. I'm gonna cry. That's so sweet. I'm glad I could do it a little earlier. I thought it was gonna be an hour later than this, so I'm glad that I can get you to bed a little earlier.
That's cool. Thanks so much.
Yeah, you're so welcome. So Matt, tell me a little bit about yourself.
So I'm currently studying a Bachelor of Music Theatre. So I was supposed to be in my third and final year until the coronavirus situation happened. So we're kind of just online learning at the moment, kind of like how we are now, chatting a lot of things on Zoom and Skype and singing over the camera and things like that. And yeah, so just trying to deal with everything around that, but pushing through, and we'll still hopefully graduate at the very start of next year, and then go out into the big wide world.
The big wide world, that's right. Are you considering going to the Big Bad Apple, or where would you like to pursue musical theater?
Oh, I mean, anywhere that I could work professionally, either West End, Broadway, or in Australia.
I'm so excited to hear your voice right now. Oh my goodness. So where do you attend school and training in Australia?
So I'm in a little town. So now I'm in my hometown in Melbourne, Australia, but I'm about an hour away in a little country town called Ballarat, and it's a little country town, but they've got a nice little campus, Federation University, and they've got the Arts Academy there where they do the music theatre course. And yeah, so it's good because you're kind of away from all the city life and all the major theatre. You can kind of focus in your little bubble and yeah, and work away and work hard and hopefully come back and see how you go.
Right, that's amazing. Good, I like that. When I was doing Fame in Europe, they had us rehearse in this, talk about a remote town. There was literally a hotel and a gas station, and that's it. And we learned the entire show in 3 weeks because there was legit nothing else to do except for practice your choreography and your lines and your songs. So we had that show up and running in literally 3 weeks. It was crazy and so boring other than practicing and rehearsing. So I get it. It's very productive in small towns for a specific reason. So, okay, tell me, what would you like to sing for me today?
So today I thought I could also rep the Australians, and I'll be singing Guy Sebastian's song, Angels Brought Me Here. Okay,
that's awesome. Let's do it.
Quickly, can I just say thank you so much for having me on. It's really cool to watch your videos and see your joy and passion for teaching and singing, and it's just awesome to have me on. That's really cool.
It's my absolute pleasure, Matt, and thanks for being the best part of my channel. I love you guys so much.
Thanks so much, Sarah. I'll just find my pitch. Standing here before you, feels like I've been born again. Every breath is your love. Every heartbeat speaks your name. My dreams came true right here in front of you. My miracle, if you could see what I see, you're the answer to my prayer. And if you could feel the tenderness I feel, you know it would be clear that angels brought me here.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so nervous.
What just happened on Sing Better in Seconds? I think it's safe to say that you are the best vocalist without me saying anything to give them tips. that we've had on the show so far. That's amazing. Okay, so Matt, there are a lot of good things that I really love about your voice. I love your vocal flexibility. I love your fearlessness when it comes to those long, drawn-out runs. That's great. I love your vibrato. I love how there's a lightness in your chest. It's still chest, but it's like this upper extension of chest. Guys, when he goes up into his higher range, it doesn't get heavier, it actually lightens up, which is totally indicative of a true tenor, by the way, which you are, duh, obvi. So tempo-wise, pitch-wise, all of that stuff that is, the basics, the bare bones that I would hope to expect out of at least a musical theater major are there. So I'm gonna be super picky with you, Matt, because I can, right? And I may even like design quickly like a riff or run for you just to challenge you a little bit.
Okay.
So can we do the chorus only, because that's where I think we got into a really good meat and potatoes voice example for you and for our audience. And let's do that again, and I'm going to stop you when I put up my fist. Just watch for that and stop, okay?
If you could see what I see, that you're the answer to my prayer.
Gorgeous. Love it. Love it. The only thing I want more of is on your sir. I want you to take away the R completely. You're the answer to my... And I want that face. To my... Can you give that to me?
You're the answer to my prayer.
I know that sounded better, but how did it feel for you?
Felt more free, definitely. Felt a bit more supported as well.
Yeah, it should feel, I call it sing vomit. It's a disgusting phrase, but it's really effective for people to understand because it just like flops out of your mouth. You don't want it to get stuck at all. You just want it to just totally projectile out of it. So now that that's done, give me that phrase one more time, and I'm gonna design a riff for you that I want to just try, okay?
If you could see what I see, that you're the answer to my prayer.
Okay, now for prayer, we're just gonna have a little fun here. Answer to my prayer.
Oh, that's so good.
And for those of you guys who aren't in riffs and runs, I teach you how to break down crazy, complicated riffs. Like that's an easy one. Well, I'm gonna break this down for you, okay? Prayer. Just do that much first.
Prayer.
Perfect. Now keep it. Prayer.
Prayer. Prayer.
Close, close, close. You gotta go up to go down in the first half. Prayer, prayer, da 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 da.
Prayer.
Do that a few times now.
Prayer.
You're wanting the second half of the melodic line to be part of the first. Okay?
Yeah.
So the air is just, think of it as da da dum, but you're just adding a little ornamentation in the middle of it. So just that second half is just an easy finish. Don't think about that. The first half is where we need to focus. So it goes bum and then up. Bum ba da dum. Just do that much.
Da da dum.
Aha. Now prayer.
Prayer.
Good. Now there's one more note at the top. Prayer.
Prayer.
Good. Now,
Prayer.
Prayer.
listen, you're pointing up, but you're going down. You're going prayer, but it's prayer.
Prayer. Prayer. Prayer.
Okay, so we're having a mental block with that one. I'm going to create a new one for you. Okay?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So give me the phrase again. Sing the phrase. The whole phrase.
Answer to my prayer.
Okay. So really all I was doing was adding one extra note at top. You're going prayer, and I just want prayer.
Answer to my prayer. Oh God, I'm so tone deaf at the moment.
No, you're good. You had it once. I believe that you can get it, actually. You're the answer to my...
You're the answer to my prayer.
That's it. Good. Okay. Now, can we add the end part of it? You're the answer to my prayer. That's it. That's it.
You're the answer to my prayer.
Ooh, okay. We went off on our own a little bit there, but I like that. That was cool. That was cool. Yeah, so just a little deviation, okay? And now what's the next part of the song?
If you could see what I see, that you're the answer to my prayer.
Okay, so give me, you're the answer to my prayer. Come on now.
That you're the answer to my prayer.
Yeah, okay. I'll take it. You kind of went rogue at the end, but you did the deviation. That was good. Okay, let's keep going.
You could feel the tenderness I feel. You know it would be clear that angels brought me here.
Love it, love it. I have one little extra goodie to give you, okay? I want that angels brought me here, okay? Give me just gel, and it's gotta be super forward, almost like your tongue is sticking out of your mouth. Angels brought me, okay?
No, it would be clear that angels brought me here.
Yes! Matt, you killed the game, dude. You're so good. It's such a pleasure for me to get to sing better in seconds with someone who is training and who has great tools in their vocal toolbox, eager to learn, quick to learn. That's awesome. Matt, how did the things that we did, which I know I got a little carried away with, deviating, but I can't help myself. Sorry, not sorry. But how did the things we did today in this help you or not? And what did you hear or not of a difference?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me is singing the pop music, contemporary music theatre, the Dear Evan Hansen, Next to Normal, stuff like that, and then singing, Les Miserables and more legit classical tones. And I think we've been focusing a lot on that other sound for a while. So coming back to pop, especially an actual pop song, it's been really helpful. Working through that, and especially like the flexibility and pitch orally with the runs. I could work on that for hours because I definitely need the help, but that's really good. And creating that space, it doesn't always have to be so narrow and down, especially in a pop song. The brightness and the smile into it. As I said, it's stuff that I've definitely not looked at for a while since singing a lot of the other style of music.
Yes, it's darker and longer for sure, and pop is definitely more forward and bright and wide for sure. You don't want it to completely dismiss the length. The length has to come first, but the width then has to follow right after. But you did a great job of executing that, and you do truly have that pop contemporary musical theater sound that every casting director is looking for. So you're super, super castable. You're so cute. You're so good. And I'm so excited to see where your career takes you. Please keep in touch with me. We'll chat a little bit after this. But for now, guys, if you thought Matt from Australia sang better in seconds, you better comment in the box below. Let us know what you thought. Shout him out. And make sure that you support him, follow him along his vocal journey as well. And if you're someone who is looking to have a vocal journey, make sure, again, you check out the description box below. We have all sorts of amazing things there to support you along yours as well as Matt. Thanks so much for watching, guys, today. And Matt, say bye for me. Bye.